Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Today we'll be looking at division of a line segment. How's your morning this day? This morning, how was your morning?
Good.
Nice, okay. Okay, this is our lesson objective for today is to find the corners of the point which divides a line segment in a given ratio. The questions I will ask in your short test and your final exams. Okay, can you recall how to multiply and add vectors? We know that, let's say V is equals to A, B, C, and your K is a constant which can be of any number, for instance 2. We're going to use the example as 2. Now, when you multiply vectors, you will say K times V, which is, for our case, we're using 2. We're going to put 2 here, and what is your V? A, B, C, right? A, B, and C. When you multiply, you just directly multiply 2 into A, 2 into B, 2 into C. So your answer will be like 2A, 2B, and 2C. That's when you are multiplying vectors. When you add, say A is your constant, and say V is your scalar. Let's say it is X, Y, and Z. Okay, when you add A plus V, so it will be A plus, what is your scalar V? X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. You will basically, your answer will be A plus X, A plus Y, and A plus Z. We learned this in the when we were in Form 6. Okay, for line segments, we will watch the video to give you a brief introduction of what a line segment is. Please follow closely.
Welcome to Math with Mr. J. In this video, we're going to discuss the difference between lines, line segments, and rays. If you take a look at your screen, I have one of each drawn. So we're going to, like I said, go through and talk about the differences between them. So let's take a look at number 1, and that's actually a line. And a line, in the geometrical sense, goes on forever in both directions. These arrows here signify that that line goes on forever, like I said, in both directions. So I'll put some notes off to the side here. Goes on forever in both directions. Now, number 2, we have a ray. So like we just talked about, this arrow here of the ray signifies that that part of the ray goes on forever. And this dot or point here signifies that that is an ending point. So a ray has a starting point and then goes on forever in the other direction. So I'll put defined starting point. And goes on forever in the other direction. And then lastly, we have line segment. And a line segment has a defined starting and ending point. So these points here, starts and stops, or if you want to consider the right side starting and that the ending point, that's fine as well, but we have a defined starting and ending point. So I'll put starting and ending point. So just to recap here, line goes on forever in both directions. A ray has a starting point and then goes on forever in the other direction. And then the line segment has a starting and an ending point. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.
So this is what basically the video said. When a line is continuous and segment it has 2 points, A and B. And for our lesson today, we have to find a point that's inside of this line segment. Okay. Now we've reached to the main content of the topic. So we have a line segment. This is your point A, this is your point B, and this is your point B. Now, from here to here, and from here to here. From A to P, this will give you your M, and from P to B, it will give you your N. And you must be wondering, when are we going to use the values of M and N? Now, for this, it's important to know the formula. The formula for P is equals to M multiplied by B plus N multiplied by A divided by M plus N. So now you know where your M comes from and where your N comes from. That's basically what I just said. And then another example can be like this. You have point A here, you have point B here, and you have point B. And we know from the first one is M is from A to the what? The center. And for this one, which one over here is the what? The center. Point P, right? That means from A to P, then from B to P. What is from A to P? What is that? M, correct. And what is from P to B? N, that's right. So now you understand how this works, eh? So the formula, you have to, when you are given a question, you have to identify what is your M and what is your N, looking at the given ratio in the question, which I'm going to show you in example number 1. Erin, can you please read question number 1?
Point A as the coordinate 6, 1, 5, and point B as the coordinate -1, 4, 3. Point B divided the line AP is that AP equal to 5. Find the coordinate of B.
Okay. What are the things that, what are some of the information that are given there that is important that we have to substitute in this formula? MA plus N and MB plus NA over M plus N. What is your coordinate of A? May we?
615.
6, 1, 5. Remember, this can also be written like 6, 1, 5. Right, that is your A. What is your B? My friend at the back?
-1, 4, 3.
-1, 4, 3. This can also be written as vertical here. -1, 4, 3. Right. Now, when you are given this, what is the thing that is given the ratio? I mean the ratio.
25.
Give me the full thing. AP.
AB
Right.
equals to AB. AB.
AB.
Yeah.
Okay. AB. Now equals
2 to 5.
2 to 5. Can you come and draw the line? The line, and I will list this the variables down, and you put the ratio on the number line, please. Maybe
Maybe this guy.
right. S. Right. Now the ratio from A to P it is right. A to P. No, And then from A to B, down, it is 5. That means from P to B it will be,
5 minus 2.
which is 3, right? Write down 3. Right, that's correct. Give a hand to her. Good job. Right. Now we know that from A to P is 2 and from P to B is 3. What will be the value of my M? 2. And what will be the value of my N? 3. Now can you substitute the values into the formula and find out the answer? So it will be P is equals to MP plus NA over M plus N. What is M? 2. What is B? B minus 1, 4, 3. What is my N? 3. What is my A? 6, 1, 5. What is my M? M
2.
2. What is my N? 3. Now, remember in the beginning we learned how to multiply the vectors. Yeah? Can you multiply 2 multiplied by minus 1? Minus 2. 2 multiplied by minus 4? 8. Then 6, right? Plus 6 threes? 18. 3 ones? 5 threes? Right. Can you add this? 3 plus 5. Correct. Now, when we add the two vectors, add straight away. Minus 2 plus 18? 16. 8 plus 3? 11. 6 plus 15? 21. Divided by 5. Now your final answer will be these three values divided by 5. So it will be 16 over 5, 11 over 5, and 21 over 5. That will be your point. Hope you understood.
Answer.
Okay, thank you. Then we're gonna move on to example number 2. Mary, can you please read the question, and Erin, can you please identify the information that is given?
Okay. A and B are the points.
Right.
2, 1, 3, and negative 2, 5, and negative 4, respectively. Find the coordinates of points X on the line AB, such that AX equals 1 over 3 XP.
Correct. And Erin, can you please tell me what is given? What is your A?
8, 2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3, and B?
Negative 2, 5, negative 4.
Negative
2,
2,
5,
5,
negative 4.
negative 4. Okay, and what is the ratio given? AX equals to 1/3 of XB. 1/3 of XB. Now to find your M and N, you simply just divide this by XB, divide by XB. So AX divided by XB will give you 1/3. So from A to X, that will be your M, and from X to B, that will be your N. Set. Now you found what was given. So down here, M equals to 1, N equals to 3. Now the formula, we know what is the formula?
P equal to
Right?
MP
MB
plus NA
and A
divided by M plus
M plus N. Can you come and substitute the values here for what we found? M is 1, 9, minus 2, 5, N is 3, that. Now we solve together as a class. 2 and negative 2 multiplied by 1. Minus 2, 5 times 1. 5 minus 4 times 1. Right. Plus 3 2s, 3 1s, 3 3s. Is this 3? Okay, this is 3, 3 is 9. 1 plus 3? 4. Now we add across. Minus 2 plus 6? 4. 5 plus 3? 8. Minus 4 plus 9? 5. Right, divided by 4. Now final answer, how will it look like? 4 over 4, 8 over 4, and 5 over 4. Simplify 4 over 4. 1, 2, and 5 over 4. Is that the same answer as that? Correct. So now you understood it. Next, moving on to example 3. Can you read the questions for me, please?
A and B are the points negative 1, 2, 4, and 3, 0, negative 2, respectively. Find the coordinates of point P on the line AB such that AP upon PP equal to negative 1 or 2.
Okay, can you give me the information that is given there? What is your A?
Negative 1,
Right.
2, and 4.
4, and what is your B?
3, 0, and negative 2.
Right. What is your the ratio given? A to P divided by P to B is equals to minus 1 and 3. Now you draw the line. Draw the line. This is your A. This is your B. This is your P. What is your A to P? Minus 1 and P to B. What is your value of M? Right, M. What is your value of N? 3. Correct. Now substitute into the formula. P is equals to MB plus NA divided by M plus N. What is your M? Minus 1B. 3, 0, minus 2. What is your N? 3 and your A. Minus 1, 2, 4. M and N. Minus 1 plus 3. Can you solve this and tell me the final answer? What is the final answer?
3, 7.
Correct. Now you know how to do it. Give a hand to yourself for understanding. Now I have 2 exercises for you to do, 2 activities. Please solve it. Activity number 1 and activity number 2. I'll ask 2 of you to come and solve on the board. Okay, now I know you've answered the activity that I've given you. Can somebody volunteer to come and answer question number 1? You want to try? Okay, let's go. Let's go, man. Others can check with your answers. Maybe he's wrong, maybe he's right. Who knows? Can you check if that is the same as your answer?
Yes.
Right. Give a hand to him. Thank you. Now question number 2. Any volunteer? Erine. You can take that. Boys, you kick it. If this is right or wrong. Yeah. minus 2. Right.
Mana dia?
Final answer. Boys, do you get the same answer?
Yeah.
Right, give a hand for that. Okay, so that sums up our lesson for today. I've written down something for you to note down on your math books. Please just write it down. Okay. This is very important because when you come to your final exams, I will ask you the same questions. Who knows? I might. Yeah, so basically, you note down the information given in the question. Second step, sketch the information geometrically and note that M is from A to B and your N is from B to B. Remember the center. M is from A to the center and N is from B to the center. Then third one, remember the formula. This formula is important. I will not give it to you in the test. Make sure you know that. And final step number 4, substitute values into the formula and solve. Now this is your homework that I will check for tomorrow. Please do answer it. It is very important. I might ask in your final exams. So yeah, do answer this. You'll give it to me tomorrow and I will mark. And thank you for your attention. Thank you very much for having this class. See you tomorrow. Thank you.